and sisters, I have some questions that have been sent to me about some things about people want to know about Maitreya. Now, the first question here I received is, who is Maitreya? Maitreya, as in the Bible says, is the eldest in a group of brothers. The eldest being in the brothers of the Masters of Wisdom, and the eldest amongst them is Maitreya. He is the first one of our humanity to achieve and to become a master. He achieved and became a master during the Atlantean race many millions of years ago. And Maitreya is a teacher in the broadest sense of that word. He comes now because we have hit a cycle. Since 1750 or around there, the seventh ray and the age of Aquarius has been coming into being. The old ways of dealing with things and such forth are breaking down. And me, as a member of the new group of world servers, and as a colleague of Maitreya and Benjamin Krem, work at creating a climate of hope and expectancy for the teacher Maitreya to come forth openly into the world. And he won't be announcing himself, coming forth and saying, I am Maitreya, whatever. It won't be anything like that. Maitreya will come forth, perform miracles. He will do things that are just incredible, and all for the benefit of mankind. And it's up to us to come to the realization of who he really is, without him telling us so. We have to make the decision to accept him and his teachings for ourselves, not out of fear and not out of because he told us so. And we are reaching a cycle in our planetary evolution where man is becoming more awake on the mental plane, and mankind is ready to become adolescent. Humanity so far has come to the time where he was infancy, in its infancy, but now man is becoming adolescent, is learning to become a man in terms. He has a plan for humanity, and he comes forth, and he is not a religious leader, but he is, my friends, a world teacher. A teacher in the broadest sense of that word. A teacher of every art and thing known to mankind. And it is he is the one that will initiate mankind into the new age by taking the first and second initiations, which all men will have to eventually go through. We, at this time, are facing a dilemma that we either share the resources of the world and learn to love each other as it should be, or else we can destroy ourselves, thus wasting millions of years of evolution, bringing us back to the caveman days. But Maitreya knows deeply that man will make the right choices in the end. And every country in this world has every nation in the world today has a contribution to make towards creating a new world civilization such as not seen before, not even in the days of the great Atlantean civilization. And we are moving into a new age where many things are going to be discovered. We are going to learn to live with each other in brotherhood and in love. We have had enough hatred and wars going on in our world at this time. And it's inexcusable to have millions of people starving in a world of plenty. At this time, we in the West use and waste 80% of the world's resources. That, my friend, is a blasphemy and an abomination. While people starve, millions dying all the time for want of food that is rotting away in the warehouses of the developed world. This is what Maitreya is concerned about. He's not concerned about little religious creeds and doctrines and preachers and what the Bible says and what the Quran says. No, he's very simplistic. He's very practical. Maitreya is more practical than that. He knows there's people starving in the world, and that we must make our first priority to help mop up the world and clean it up and prepare to live in a civilization that we can build for ourselves, that Maitreya can inspire to build for us. Soon now, very soon, we are going to see the face of Maitreya on your television. Thus all eyes shall see him. He came in the clouds from the Himalayas. He came in the clouds, yes, in an aeroplane. Came upon the great plains of Pakistan to acclimatize the body which he is living in, and got a one-way ticket into the modern world. And now he is here as the teacher, as our elder brother. It is my hope and dreams that you all receive the blessings of the Christ. Good night, my dear friends.